match number 6 is coming up. Let's wait and watch on the screens. The teams who are right now in the middle are shaking their hands with some dignitaries there. Middle of the ground. This is the team of Burnhall School, which is nearer to the ground. On the other side, it is the team of DPS Budgam. Shakes are going around. Synthetic turf ground JKSC Srinagar, and a good platform for these youths to do their mettle in order to get the place in the senior team. It's a good for the state football as well. By organizing such a kind of leagues is very much immaculate as well as good for these youngsters. Here, some dignitaries watching and enjoying this beautiful game of football here from the synthetic turf ground JKSC Srinagar. This is the gallery of J&K Sports Council, and it's the dugout of the DPS Budgam. This is the youth football league, youth football league 2021-22. Until then, we will like to introduce to all the viewers, and we have in our combox the star of the valley is Mr. Khalid Qayyum, who is a footballer of AGS 11. And what a league they have had, which has just ended a week before, I would say. It was a Khyber Premier Football League. Khalid Qayyum was also part of that league, and he was playing for AGS 11. His team has done well, and he might be proud of his team the way they have played. And he is as well as a coach in noted Maoris. He has played high league, and there are so many achievements of Mr. Khalid Qayyum. He has been 8-10 times Santosh Trophy he has played as well. We can also listen from his words what he has done from which age he has started his football. We will talk very much about his career. This is Youth Football League 2021-22, which is presented by New JK Roadways and in collaboration with J&K Sports Council. It is sponsored by Khyber Purity of Kashmir, MRL Labs, as well as Himalaya Platinum. There was a photography show in the ground. Now it has ended, so we are a few moments away from starting this contest. That's the match number 6 it would be. Going to be teams, that is DPS Budgam versus Burnhall School. So welcome Mr. Khalid Qayyum sir in the combox.
Assalamu alaikum, good afternoon. My name is Khalid Qayyum and I'm a football player. So I would like to share some knowledge and share some experience and give some views about the game that's going to happen after a few minutes.
Yes, absolutely. Khalid Qayyum is sharing the combox today with me, and yes, we will talk about the game. Both the teams have walking their ways in the middle. This is the dugout of the Burnhall School, and on the other side it is the dugout of the DPS Budgam. The DPS Budgam team is in the greens, and it's a bit purple for the team of the Burnhall School. Yellows with green it is, but yellows we would say, and on this other side is a purple. Black in that jersey is the team of Burnhall School. So the game is just going to begin. Ball has been placed on the right spot in the middle, and the teams are in the huddle. They are just having the praise. Fantastic encounter. As I already mentioned, that this is a good platform for these youngsters to prove their mettle, to enter, to have their place in the senior. There might be the other footballers who are just playing here, the senior footballers, as well as the footballers who are playing like in JK Bank, AGS 11, JK Police. They might be having an eye on these youngsters as well. If anyone is having a good skill, good acrobatics, good moves, he can be put into that senior level. like before this match there was a downtown football academy, so if anyone is having some good skill, having a quality football, knows quality football, can be given an opportunity to help in the senior team as well. So the players are taking their respective places, both the teams. The ball has been placed. Kick is to be offered by DPS Budgam. The midfielders who has taken the guard there, he is just going to stop off the proceedings. खाली साहब यहाँ पर कौन सी फॉर्मेशन भी है टीम में भी जो यहाँ पर खिलाड़ी हैं, टीम फॉर्मेशन जो है 1 या 3 खिलाड़ी सेंटर में और बाकी के जो खिलाड़ी हैं, तो किस तरीके की, जब आप खुद भी खेलते हैं, आप तो एज ए फुटबॉलर खेलते हैं AG11, तो किस तरीके की फॉर्मेशन होनी चाहिए एक टीम में पहले जो स्टार्टिंग में?
जैसा कि हम देखते हैं कि स्टार्टिंग में बहुत सारी टीमें डिफरेंट फॉर्मेशन स्टार्ट करती हैं, तो फिर जैसे ही मैच चलता रहता है तो फिर फॉर्मेशन चेंज होती रहती है। जैसा कि आप अभी देख रहे हैं DPS बडगाम 4-4-2 के साथ, जो कि मतलब ट्रेडिशनल फॉर्मेशन है यहाँ पे, और बहुत सारी टीमें यूज़ करती है कोई, लेकिन 4-4-2 में भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें होती हैं, जैसे कि 4-4-2 नैरो, 4-4-2 वाइड, एंड जो बर्नहॉल की टीम है वो थोड़ा डीप खेल रही है, तो ऐसे पता चलता है कि वो ज़्यादा डिफेंस पे ही रिलाई करेंगे।
Yes, absolutely. Yes, that they are playing 4-4-2. Sometimes it is a bit narrowish and sometimes it is a bit wideish, so that we can say that they are playing with 2 wingers there.
Exactly.
Yes, right now it is the DPS Budgam who is having the position of the ball. Ball being taken away now. The Burnhall Football Academy is one of the comrade who is trying to go forward. He was blocked it and ball being sent forward. Now here comes the winger from the Burnhall Academy. He sends it forward to his end player. Right now ball is in the center. Ball has been taken forward. Good bit of a crossing there between the players of the Burnhall Football Academy. And he's going forward very well. Yes, we were talking about. Let's talk about the other team as well. That is the DPS Budgam. So these are looking a bit not too much healthier as compared to the Burnhall School players. But in the end, one who do have a skill as well as the energy, as well as some acrobatics, as well as good moves, who can become a successful footballer, can become successful. Yes, let's remind to all the viewers that we have in our combox Mr. Khalid Koyum, who is a footballer playing for AG11, and he is also a coach as well. And he has played an I-League as well for the state of Jammu and Kashmir, and is star player of the valley, as well as he has been the 8 times Central Trophy player. So again now he is sharing his experience with regarding to this match, as well as with regarding to his experience, career, the whole career, the beautiful career he is having. खालिद कुयम साहब, यहाँ पर मैं आपसे एक सवाल करना चाहूँगा। तो यहाँ पर अभी जो है यंगस्टर्स खेल रहे हैं, आपने किस उम्र में आपने फुटबॉल खेलना स्टार्ट किया है और कहाँ से किया है?
मैंने फुटबॉल खेलना स्टार्ट 2004 में किया था, जब मैं 9th
एज क्या थी? अच्छा,
आई थिंक इट वाज 9th और 8th समथिंग लाइक दैट, इन माय हिस्टोरिकल ग्राउंड में स्कॉटलैंड पर। तो वहाँ से बहुत सारे प्लेयर्स मतलब JNT को रिप्रेजेंट कर चुके हैं और बहुत सारे स्टार प्लेयर्स थे। और मेरे एक इनिशियल स्टेज में मेरे कोच थे, उनका नाम था, ट्रांसपोर्ट के भी स्टार रह चुके हैं, गुलाम अहमद किशा के नाम से वो बहुत मशहूर है। तो उन्होंने मुझे गाइड किया था कि स्टार्टिंग में फुटबॉल कैरियर जब मैंने स्टार्ट किया था।
बहुत अच्छी बात है। तो फिर आप तब से एक खुशकिस्मती की बात है कि आप जैसे स्टार जो है वैली में उभर के आए हैं, आप प्लेयर के लिए अच्छा है कि वो जो फुटबॉल है इसी उम्र में ही स्टार्ट करें, जो 14 या 12 से 14 के एज तक जो खिलाड़ी है वहाँ से स्टार्ट करके फिर 30 प्लस भी खेल सकता है। जितनी आप में एनर्जी हो सकती है तो आप आगे उसको ले सकते हैं। फिलहाल यहाँ पर बीच मैदान में जपना छीनी जा रही है, आगे करते हुए बॉल को बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त तरीके से वहाँ पर 1-on-1 सिचुएशन हो सकती थी, लेकिन गोलकीपर इतने में आगे आए, वहाँ से बॉल को वहाँ से पेनल्टी बॉक्स से दूर धकेल दिया है, लेकिन बॉल पे कंट्रोल नहीं और बॉल साइड लाइन से क्रॉस कर चुकी है। थ्रो इन आता हुआ यहाँ पर DPS बडगाम की तरफ से थ्रो इन आता हुआ, बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त इस वक्त बॉल पे कब्जा जमाए हुए हैं इस वक्त बर्नहॉल स्कूल के खिलाड़ी। फिर से बॉल पे वो कंट्रोल नहीं कर पाए और बॉल एक बार फिर से साइड लाइन से बाहर। बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त मुकाबला जारी है, हालांकि अभी कोई भी टीम यहाँ पर गोल करने में कामयाब नहीं हुई। ये अभी पहले ही कुछ शंड हुए हैं इसमें, कोई भी टीम गोल करने में कामयाब नहीं। खालिद साहब, यहाँ पर दूसरी एक बात अगर हम कहेंगे कि जो इस वक्त ये फुटबॉल यहाँ पर चल रही है, उसकी NIFF की तरफ से ये बहुत अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म है इन्वेस्टर्स के लिए, तो क्या इन फुटबॉलर्स को कितनी नज़र इन पे रहेगी? जो सीनियर आप खुद भी यहाँ पे देखते हैं, अगर यहाँ पर आप किसी के खिलाड़ी पे आपकी नज़र भी होगी कि ये कैसा इसमें ऐसा स्किल है, ऐसा कहीं पे खामियाँ हैं, तो क्या इनको फिर कोई प्लेटफॉर्म ऐसा मिल सकता है? चाहे यहाँ पे वादी कश्मीर की बहुत सारी ऐसी टीम्स हैं, क्लब्स है या एकेडमीज़ है, तो कितना इन पे मतलब निर्भर रहेगा कि अगर ये कुछ अच्छा खेल पेश करे तो क्या इन पे कुछ नज़र रहेगी कि दूसरे जो क्लब्स हैं यहाँ पे, एकेडमीज़ हैं, उनको वो ले सकते हैं यहाँ से?
मैं यहाँ पे ये बात कहना चाहूँगा, बिल्कुल वहाँ पे बहुत सारे मतलब टेक्निकल एरिया में स्काउट्स बैठे हैं, जैसे कि मैंने भी खुद एक स्काउटिंग कोर्स किया हुआ है। तो स्काउट का यही देखना होता है कि कौन प्लेयर में कितनी क्षमता है खेलने की। जैसे वो प्लेयर स्काउट होता है तो फिर वो बड़ी टीम या बड़ी एकेडमी,
There's going to be a chance. Oh dear, that was a 1-on-1 situation, but he couldn't give a clinical finish, and in the end, once again the deflection. This was just a lethargic approach from the other defenders. Oh dear, that was not required at all. 2-3 defenders were there, but still they couldn't control that. And in the end, that was just a P-roll situation, not the missile-like kick. And in the end, it was a P-roller situation. Look at that. He was going forward first time. The first attempt, he missed it. That hit that cross. In fact, the sidebar on that. Look at the goalkeeper. What was he trying to do there? And two of the defenders, look at that. And he, in fact, sends it to his man there. Look at that. That was a sensational goal. And afterwards, so इस बारे में क्या कहना चाहेंगे? वहाँ पे किसकी मतलब वहाँ पे खता थी? चाहे वो गोलकीपर थे, वो देखिए आप, गोलकीपर ना वो अटेम्प्ट कोई उन्होंने किया है कि किस ओर बॉल जा रही है, तो इस बारे में क्या कहना चाहेंगे सर आप?
आई वुड लाइक टू ऐड हियर, यहाँ पे हम जैसे कि फुटबॉल में खेलते हैं, हम वी हैव टू एक्सपेक्ट अनएक्सपेक्टेड। जैसे कि उन्होंने किक किया, वो गोल पोस्ट पे लगा एंड दे वाज नॉट रेडी फॉर द रिबाउंड, एंड द गोलकीपर का उतना मतलब फिटनेस नहीं है ताकि वो रिबाउंड के लिए आप इस सेव को दे सके। एंड अगर आप देखें, डिफेंडर्स ने पहले ही मतलब छोड़ दिया था डिफेंडिंग करना, तो फिर उन्होंने एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया था कि बॉल वापस आएगी, जिसकी वजह से अपोजिट टीम ने वो रिकिक लेके गोल हो गया। और दैट वाज मतलब वो इतना अच्छा मूव नहीं था, लेकिन उसको कन्वर्ट करने में वो कामयाब हो गई और बर्न हॉल 1-0 से अप।
Yes, in the end, what matters is the who have scored the goal. So the goal has been scored by Burnhall Football Academy, and they are getting off the mark with 1-0 on the board against DPS Budgam. Yes, that was just a feeble approach from the goalkeeper. He was not looking properly fit, and yes, the anticipation of the defenders too were very much down there. They anticipated on the time that it will get a rebound. We have to defend there, but in the end, goal number 1 for the Burnhall Football Academy. Here, ball has been taken by number 4, who is going forward very nicely. He passes it to number 5. Number 5 taking the ball, two of the players of the same team there. And now ball has been placed at the exact place where it is to be kicked. Gentle pass there from that youngster. He's going forward. Number 11 is having a chance there after, but look at that. That was an approach which has to be shown by the other side as well, but they haven't. And it's a good move from the defenders. They went on time and kicked it from that sensitive part of the ground. Right now it is in the middle. Some snatching going on between the same numbers. That number 7 from the DPS and number 7 from the Burnhall as well. Now ball has crossed the touchline for a throw in. सर, जब आपने फुटबॉल खेलना स्टार्ट किया, यहाँ पर एक अच्छी बात आती है कि आपने उस टाइम से फुटबॉल खेलना स्टार्ट किया। आप 8th क्लास में आपने बात किया, 9th क्लास की बात आई, तो क्या जहन में था आपको उस टाइम की, ये जहन में था आपके कि इससे मैं अपना करियर बनाऊँगा? और आज की जो बात आती है, सारे आपको तो ये खुद आप इस चीज़ से वाकिफ़ होंगे, SRTC की टीम के साथ क्या हुआ है, फॉरेस्ट की टीम के साथ क्या हुआ है, अभी जो है बाकी फूड एंड सप्लाईज़ की जो टीम है उसमें भी अब ज़्यादा थोड़ा सा जो है वैसा ही कुछ मज़ा नहीं रहा जो पहले पहला होता था। तो क्या आपने जहन में ये बना के रखा था उस टाइम कि इसमें मैं अपना करियर बनाऊँ?
जब इनिशियल स्टेज पे हमने स्टार्ट किया था, दैट वाज मतलब वैसा कुछ दिमाग में था नहीं, लेकिन जैसे जैसे खेलते गए और जैसे जैसे आइडल्स बनते गए, जैसे महराज भाई थे, इशफाक भाई थे, तो उनको देखा कि वो बाहर खेलने के लिए जा रहे हैं, हमने भी स्टार्ट किया कि कुछ एक्स्ट्रा करें। तो एक्स्ट्रा करते करते फिर टीम्स में स्काउट हुए, फिर उन्होंने फिर हमें क्या बोलते हैं सिलेक्शन करी, फिर जैसे स्टार्ट किया फूड एंड सप्लाईज से खेलना। फूड एंड सप्लाईज 2006 में स्टार्ट किया था खेलना, फिर ग्रेजुअली ग्रो होते रहे, कोच अच्छे मिलते रहे और अच्छे सीनियर्स मिलते रहे, जिनकी वजह से मतलब आगे बढ़ते गए और आज इस मुकाम पे पहुँचे। तो मेरा यही कहना है कि हार्ड वर्क ऑलवेज पेज। सो ये बच्चे हार्ड वर्क करेंगे तो इंशाल्लाह ये भी एक मुकाम पे एक टाइम पे पहुँचेंगे।
Yes, absolutely. Hard work is a key to success here. They need to prove that, and yes, they can be get if there are some scouts which are sitting in that gallery. They might having an eye on these youngsters who has skills, who is having some possessing some skills. They might be taking off from there to the another level. Right, ball has crossed the touchline there with the referee just showing there. It's going to be a throw-in. Let's wait and watch in whose favor that has gone. In fact, it has gone to DPS Budgam. DPS Budgam is one of the comrades, Sensi team. Number 6 taking the ball. He's going forward. That's a good crossing. He's Sensi to his widest one, but there was no one who could have controlled the ball. Has crossed the wide, and it is going to be a free goal kick in the favor of Burnham. In fact, that was from the other side's player, and it has been a corner kick to the Burnham Football Academy.
यहाँ पे मैं बोलना चाहूँगा कि जैसे गोलकीपर की पोजीशन है, इट इज़ नॉट अ राइट पोजीशन, so he needs to be in the center, so if the ball comes into the air, so he can collect it.
Yes, sir, absolutely. That's why we have called you in here, so that you know the technicalities at which place the goalkeeper needs to stand at. It's central is the place where a goalkeeper is needed to stand at. Right now, ball is in the center, and it has to be forwarded. Let's talk to Mr. Khalid Kuyum, who is footballer from AG11. Currently, he is playing for that team. सर, दूसरी बात यहाँ पर मेरे जहन में आती है, आज के जो खिलाड़ी हैं ज़्यादातर नंबर उनको तो ये प्लेटफॉर्म मिल गया है यहाँ पर अपने आप को प्रूव करने के लिए। आपके टाइम में आपको आप क्या करते थे, मतलब आपके लिए इतनी तो लीग्स नहीं हुआ करती थी, दैट सिंथेटिक टर्फ राइट हो गया है, उस टाइम सिंथेटिक टर्फ थी, आप कह रहे थे मैंने ईदगाह से स्टार्ट किया है, क्योंकि उस वक्त तो वहीं पे एकेडमी भी आज वहीं पर चल रही है। तो आपने कैसे ये किया कि फिर वहाँ से आपने ऐसा किया, फिर स्काउट्स की नज़र पड़ी आप पे, तो आजकल की फैसिलिटीज़ और उन दिनों की फैसिलिटीज़ के बारे में थोड़ा सा
मैं इतना कहना चाहूँगा कि जो सिंथेटिक टर्फ है, इट्स गुड ओनली इन विंटर्स। अगर तब की बात करें, यहाँ पे देखिए गोलकीपर से मिस्टेक हुई।
Look at that. Oh dear. This is just a carnage. This is a carnage. This is the goal number first now for the DPS. What was he trying to do there? They have already taken the lead off. He was trying to kick it, but with that feeble approach, he missed that. Look at that replays. Number 30 was going forward. He just passes it to his goalkeeper. Look at that. What was he trying to do there? And he has given the first goal to the team of DPS Budgam. Now DPS Budgam, they are enjoying, they are in rejoice, and they are just shouting at that. What has he done? And they have got the goal. Sir, इसके बारे में क्या बताएंगे?
I would like to add here something that once we start coaching, we always tell our players, if you have to play the back pass to the goalkeeper, avoid the goal side, give him the sideways. So if he misses the kick, it will go for the corner and it will prevent from scoring. So that was the basic mistake by the player, and then it was a feeble approach from the goalkeeper who missed it completely. He was not watching the ball all through, and it went into the goal. And that's how DPS Budgam scored their first goal, and it was equalizer.
Yes, here I would like to add to your talk that the goalkeeper from both sides are looking a little bit bulky. As we have seen, the goalkeeper shouldn't be like that.
They are still young, they will learn, but the physique and approach is what we need here, what we want to see in these leagues. That's why this league is very crucial for our young boys, so they can showcase their talent and then they come to the another level. That's how we want these boys to grow up.
Yes, absolutely, they need to grow up. As we have seen quick before, there was a left footer he was trying, but that went a bit away from that side ball, and no damage done this time. तो जब आपने वहाँ से स्टार्ट किया था, हम इससे पहले बात कर रहे थे कि आपने उन दिनों के मतलब फैसिलिटीज़ और आज की फैसिलिटीज़ पे हम बात कर रहे थे, तो कैसी मतलब फैसिलिटीज़ हुआ करती थी उन दिनों और कैसी आजकल की जो फैसिलिटीज़ हैं, इसमें थोड़ा सा आप डिफ्रेंशिएट कीजिए।
तब ग्रासी ग्राउंड्स होते थे, नेचुरल ग्राउंड्स होते थे. नेचुरल ग्राउंड में एक ये चीज़ है कि मतलब टेक्निक वो पूरी परफेक्ट हो जाती है. और अभी के टाइम पे आप खाली देखिए टीआरसी एस्ट्रो टर्फ है हमारे पास, और कोई ग्राउंड नहीं है हमारे पास. तब ईदगाह भी अच्छा हुआ करता था, पोलो ग्राउंड भी अच्छा हुआ करता था, तब बख्श स्टेडियम भी नेचुरल था. तो नेचुरल पे जब प्लेयर खेलता है तो उसका वो टेक्निक वो पूरा परफेक्ट हो जाता है. और यहाँ पे देखिए, अगर आप देखेंगे तो टेक्निकली साउंड नहीं है दोनों टीमें. बॉल के साथ पूरा मतलब वो कंफर्टेबल नहीं है, कंफर्टनेस नहीं है उनको. इसीलिए हम देख रहे हैं बॉल वबल कर रहा है. जब भी कोई साइड पास खेल रहा है तो बॉल वबल कर रहा है. दैट्स द बिग रीज़न कि वी एज कोचेस एट द इनिशियल स्टेज need to show them the ball mastery. This was a good dribble and players are trying. It's not like that, but we as coaches have to give them the more time and more practice so they can be comfortable with the ball.
Yes, absolutely. They need to spend themselves as well too much of time in the ground so that they can execute well, so that they can get the skills, the level of how to play a football at the various positions, and the role of a goalkeeper, role of defenders. They must understand it very, very well. Here it has been placed before, just in front of the penalty box area. He kicks it forward, ball being taken by, it has been popped in the air by that man, the defender from the opponent side. That's from the Burnhall Academy, and he sends it out. DPS Budgam got a throw in. Here he sends the throw in once again. He has to rethrow it.
It was a wrong throw.
Yes, that was a wrong throw. And that's why, in fact, the center referee has asked for to rethrow it. He just throws it in.
And again, it was a wrong throw because hands should go further back and then come forward. You cannot lift your foot, or you cannot throw. You have to throw behind the line.
Now he sends it. That was a legal throw. He sends it forward very nicely. Oh dear, look at that. That was not a good move from that man over there. He's going forward very nicely. The defenders are trying to control. He does so. He passes it to his another defender, who is number 4. Number 4 now going forward. They are not having the pace, and they are executing the kicks. They are not having too much pace as comparing to the team of the Burnhall Academy. Look at that. That just hit the outer net there. He was going very well there. It hit outer net, and it gives a corner kick to the team of Burnhall Academy.
And DPS Budgam here is finding difficulty to clear their lines. Their defense is not doing a good job. That's the reason the Burnhall is coming on them again and again. That's the result. There's a 4th corner in favor of Burnhall. It is a very dangerous situation, as set pieces are always dangerous situation.
Yes, absolutely. It is a dangerous situation. Here comes the kick. Oh dear, that was a bit wayward. It just evaded all the heads there, and it just went backward side. Now the referee. In fact, one of the comrades from the Burnhall Academy is down there. But there was no such signal from the referee there. There will be a penalty-like situation.
It was foul given in favor of the DPS Budgam. As you can see, the referee is showing towards the opposite side of the Burnhall. So it's very important to listen the instructions of the referee and where his actions are going. One player is down. I think he is having some abdominal injury, and the physio is on the field. He's trying to make him comfortable. As you can see, he is stretching him.
He's trying to stretch out, but he's smiling, so that means he will get up. Yes, that youngster just getting up.
There is one more thing I would like to add. Once a physio is on the ground and he is treating a player, he needs to go out and then come into the play.
Yes, absolutely, that is true. You have only 30 seconds of time to get him back. If it will take too much off, then you have to take him out from there. Here ball has been placed on that area, and he kicks it outside for his outfielders. It has been trapped by one of the comrades from the Burnhall Academy. That is Usman, I think. He puts it, in fact, back passes it. Now ball has been sent to center. Good bit of a passing going on here. That's a nice footwork from that comrade. That was number 8. Sends it right now. Ball is with number 6. Number 6 back passes it to his winger. Winger is having good moves. Number 4. Number 4 passes it to number 5. Number 5 is having a hairstyle, curly hairstyle likes of. There is some shouting going on. They are praying for something here. He has been brought down. And that is, I would say, that penalty kick in fact has been given there.
Penalty kick was avoided in favor of the DPS Budgam because the other player tripped him from the
Yes,
behind.
he just tumbled him down there. And the kick has been awarded to the DPS Budgam because he was charging forward. And he intentionally brought him down there, so that's the reason the penalty kick has been given to the team of DPS Budgam.
Referee is making sure that all the players remain behind the circle. As you can see, one player is inside the circle. He is making sure that only the kicker will remain in the penalty box, and the side referee will watch the goalkeeper if he is on the line or not. Let's see what 11 number can do. Here's a kick. It was a good measured kick, and it is a goal. Goal for DPS Budgam.
So that's the goal number 2 for the DPS Budgam. First off.